back to KGF TV. I'm of course joined with Dad. Dad, how are you today?
I'm fine. Thank you very much.
And if you're a proper OG...
What's that?
An original.
Original what?
Well, that's why you let me describe.
Okay.
If you are a proper OG/original, you will remember player ratings.
Yes, because we haven't done one for a long, long time.
We used to do these after every Arsenal match.
Yeah.
But we've kind of stopped doing them now because we've been doing vlogs and other stuff. But we're going to do a special one. A special one.
North London
and
derby.
If it does well, might bring them back.
Yeah, you never know.
But it has to do well.
You never know your luck.
But we are here, Arsenal versus Tottenham player ratings.
Player rating.
If you guys haven't seen, the vlog was up yesterday. Or was it the day before yesterday? The vlog is on our channel. Most recent video, go check it out.
Check it out.
And without further ado, let's get into it. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button.
Ding ding.
Comment down below your thoughts on the Arsenal versus Tottenham match and the other derby, City versus United. Let us know what you think about that one.
Yeah.
Are you happy with that, Man United fans?
No.
Because I know some are.
Were you happy with it, love? No, it's not even
I know
yet.
some are. And I'm not talking about my mother. I've seen on Twitter saying that I'm happy it was 6-3.
Why?
I don't know. They said because it's not a battering. United have truly fallen off. But anyway, let's get straight into it. Should we start off with... Well, we're going to do something a bit different. We're going to do Arsenal and Tottenham player ratings.
Are we?
Yeah, you're the one that wanted to do this.
Would you know the Tottenham team then?
Yeah.
What, the whole team?
Yeah.
Yeah, crikey.
So we're going to get straight into the Tottenham one. Dad, I'm going to give the Tottenham ones to you.
Oh.
I want some honest review.
Okay.
So obviously, you know, we know who should be getting a 7.
What, for Tottenham?
Yeah.
It will be Harry Kane.
So let's go straight away with in-goal Lloris.
I still think he's one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League. I've always said it.
You're probably the only one then.
Well, he was.
Not anymore.
It was crap the other afternoon.
Made a couple good saves.
Yeah, and that one, it squirmed under him. I'm going to give him. He did make some good saves. I'll give him a 5.
That's very generous. I'd say 3.
Alright.
I mean, he did concede a terrible goal.
Yeah.
Probably should have done better with that one, you know. Maybe
Yeah, he wasn't stopping parties or Xhaka.
Oh no, but he should have caught.
He did make a couple of good saves, so I'm going to give him a 5.
I mean, the one against Saka, what that led to the goal was a good save. It's just his defender tapped it back to him.
Yeah.
Emerson
Dear.
spent £1 million to get better, and the first game he plays, he gets a red card.
Shocking.
And was crap.
3.
Look at this little piece of hair.
Yeah, what's cutting off?
Yeah, it does. I need a haircut.
Like your throat.
Oh.
Come with me next Wednesday. I'm going to give him a 3. I thought in the first half he seemed to sort of come down the wing a little bit on that right hand side, but that's the same bloke. But apart from that, crap. 3.
3?
Yeah.
How are you giving him a 3?
Well, you asked me
got
my
sent
opinion.
off.
That's right. Okay, 2.
It's got to be a 0.
No, we can't give him a 0.
Romero.
I didn't even know who he is, to be honest.
Well, he was the one that kicked it to Lloris.
Okay, then we'll give him a 3.
And all Tottenham fans saying that he's better than Saliba and Gabriel.
No chance, not a chance. 3.
Eric Dyer.
Dyer is the word. I thought he was piss poor. 2.
Fair enough, that's fair enough. Clément Lenglet.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Never heard of him. 3.
Was that a guess?
Yeah.
Well, do you know what?
I wouldn't have a clue who he is. Do you know him, Mum?
Someone that obviously, you know...
What's his name again?
Clément Lenglet.
Clément Lenglet.
He was the best out of the 3.
4 then.
I think Saka did struggle slightly against him.
Yes, 4.
Whereas Martinelli danced over Romero.
Isn't his point.
So I would give him a 4. But in the end, he conceded 3. Pierre
Højbjerg.
No, let's not go with that. Let's go with Ivan Perisic.
Rubbish. Old rubbish. What did he do? What did he do in the game?
I would have to say I thought he was Tottenham's best player.
I thought Son was, to be honest, but then that's my opinion.
He was terrible.
He's the only one that seems to do any running.
He was rubbish.
I'm going to give that Perisic.
They were all rubbish.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a 5. I know you're on about now the forward man.
Well,
he was more forward than Kane.
Yeah, fair enough. Højbjerg, better than Partey.
Not hoping that's chance.
It's what Tottenham fans are saying.
3.
3?
Yeah, no more. He's crap.
But he was meant to be controlling the midfield.
No, I couldn't control. Go
on, finish that.
That O'Hara and that silly Jermaine Genius said that he's the best player on the park and all that rubbish. He wasn't the best player on the park the other Saturday afternoon. 3.
Well, I agree. Bentancur.
I don't think he was a bad
player. I thought he was alright, to be fair. I don't think he ever gave away the ball.
No, I'm going to give him a
6.
Steady. Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah.
I thought he was their best player, 6.
Yeah, I actually reckon him or the guy I'm about to say is their best player, which is Richarlison.
Absolute dog shit. Shit. He was the worst player on the park for Tottenham. He was Sean. I'm sorry. He just kept falling over. Him and Kane was just falling over. He's absolute shit. I'm going to give him. He had that silly little tap at the start, didn't he? But he was offside. 0. Absolute nothing. Piss poor. 60 million. Wouldn't give 60 pence for him. That's my opinion. He was rubbish.
I thought he was their best player.
Richarlison.
Yeah, I thought he was the only one that wanted to take a player on.
Nah, Son was.
Son just
absolute rubbish. He was.
Son was terrible.
60 million for that.
I'd give him a 5.
Who? Christ, you must be sat watching a different game to me.
No, I was watching the game. He won the penalty.
Next.
He created the most chances.
Crap.
Well, he was Tottenham's best player.
Rubbish.
Heung-min Son. I'd give him a 0.
I'm going to give him a 5 because I thought he was the only one that seemed to have any pace.
But
he's the only one that wanted to run. His only letdown, and it was highlighted on Match of the Day, was his passing.
Yeah, and that's the reason why he should get a 0.
No,
any other player, Tottenham are scoring 3 goals.
I'm going to give him a 5.
He's got to get a 0. I mean, the amount of chances he could have created for Richarlison.
And he overhit him, yeah.
And man like Harry Kane, fam.
Harry Kane, fam. Blood.
Speaking of Harry Kane.
Well,
we've got to give him a 7.
You've got to give him a 7 because Sky Sports give him a 7. He had the least touches of a Tottenham player on the park. He had 1 shot on goal, which was the penalty.
He had 2 touches in our box.
2 touches in the box, which he's a world-class player. I'm going to give him. I'm going to give him. No, I'm going to give him a 1.
1
because the penalty was a good strike.
I mean,
what did he do? What did he do?
The best penalty in the world.
Well, he still scored a good penalty as a goal. What did he do all game?
Nothing.
Absolutely
I don't know how he got a 7, to be honest.
Nor me.
I'd probably give him generously a 2 because he scored. But other than that, yeah, he was rubbish. I ain't going to talk about the subs.
Well, he done 5, innit? He did, off.
Yeah, and they were all defensive subs. So
what about the manager?
What, Conte?
Yeah.
Big man Conte.
Big man, best manager in the Premier League. They all been buttering up.
Do you think he's set up well?
What, 10-man defence?
Yeah. He sets up 10-man defence and hopes those front
Tottenham away fans must be just looking at that thinking, what is he doing? What is he doing? I'm going to
5, 10? 10 out of 10?
No, 0.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we should give him a 10 out of 10 because he helped us out a lot.
Well, he did, yeah. We'll give him a 10 then.
Yeah. 10 for helping Arsenal out.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for his piss.
Anyway, let's go on to the main boys.
Yes. So, out of all of it, who was your best Tottenham player?
Bentancur.
I was going to say the same.
Bentancur or Richarlison?
And the worst.
Oh.
So I agree with you on the Bentancur one. Bantank, whoever his name is. Worst player?
Højbjerg.
Richarlison, I'm going to say.
I back Højbjerg. I reckon the guy just didn't close down. The guy was meant
none of them did.
Yeah, he was meant to control the midfield. He was terrible. He gave away the ball. Or Son, because, I mean, they had to sub him off because he was that crap.
Yeah, the worst player on the park for Spurs, if you look at it, with his touches, was Kane. He kept him on. Maybe work that out.
Well, you got to keep Harry Kane on, don't you?
W.
Can't take off the mighty Harry Kane or Southgate. Anyway, let's get on to the Arsenal.
Yes.
Ramsdale. Did he have anything to do?
No.
He made that save.
He picked. Well,
but I reckon it was offside.
It wasn't really a save, was he? He didn't hit it all that hard.
And picked the ball out the back of his net.
That's all
You're not going to save a Kane penalty.
That's all he done.
I don't think he made a save after that.
No, they never had a shot on target in the second half.
No.
I'm just going to give him...
Good distribution, calm on the ball. 6.
I'm going to give him a 7.
Can't give him anything...
Because he didn't do anything. I'll give him a 7.
Ben White.
I thought Ben White was outstanding.
Outstanding.
I'm going to give Ben White a solid 9.
9?
Yep.
Not a 10?
No.
Does anyone deserve a 10? I reckon 2 players deserve a 10 for me.
No.
Yeah, Ben White 9. I think that's a bit generous.
No, I
still
thought
think
it was
we lack a bit of an attack from him. If you know what I mean. I'd like to see him better in attack. Defensively, I mean, Son. Let's be honest. Son's the best
player
left winger in the Premier League, I'd say. And Ben White picking out his pockets just sees Heung-min Son in there. So
yeah,
I'll give him an 8.
Okay. Saliba.
Again, he's going to get home. He's going to see his wallet. He's going to see his keys.
He got them all in there.
He's going to see Harry Kane in there.
Yeah, well. I'm going to give Saliba a solid. It's
going to be a 9.
9.
Yeah, I'll give him a 9. Best defender out of the 2. Speaking of the other defender, Gabriel did give away a penalty.
Yeah.
Rash. Other than that, solid.
Solid 8.
I will go 7 because he gave away the penalty.
Yeah, I'm going to go an 8 because I like him.
Good player, very good player. Zinchenko.
I thought he played well.
I thought he played steady.
Yeah.
He didn't really have much to do.
No, he's just come back. He's coming back from injury.
He didn't give away the ball.
No.
Attacking wise, he was solid.
His crossing's good.
Yeah, I reckon a solid 7.
Yeah, I was going to say a 7.
Yeah, into the midfield then.
Partey, absolutely brilliant. I'm going to give Thomas Partey a 9.
I'm going to give him a 10.
Oh.
You know, you sit on here saying, how do you get a 10? There's nothing else he could have done.
No.
On the pitch.
No.
You know, he scored.
Oh, he scored the goal. No, we'll give him a 10.
Yeah,
10.
He scored, he controlled the game, he showed Højbjerg and Bentancur who's boss. And yes, he may be a rapist.
He ain't.
He's not, I know. It's all dropped. It's all dropped.
Them 2 Tottenham lads on that Tottenham TV said that you should have been on the park. What was all that about then?
I guess it's because he's a rapist.
No,
even though they've been dropped. But then they did bring on Basuma,
yeah.
who is also a rapist.
So they say.
And that one has proof.
Oh.
Whereas Parties isn't even.
Is it him though? He's never even named him, so it wasn't even him.
But anyway, yeah.
10 out of 10.
Erdegaard.
I thought he played well. It wasn't.
He was okay.
Yeah.
He wasn't bad.
8.
He was solid. Good attacking options. You can tell he did have a slight tiredness about him.
He's just come back from injuries, missed the last
and
2.
he also did play 2 games for Norway, so he's probably a bit tired.
8.
But he's got a nice long break now. 7. Xhaka. Again with Partey.
Absolutely brilliant he was.
Nothing else he could have done. I will say one thing though, no one's actually picked this up. It was his mistake for the penalty. He tried to control the ball in the box and he miscontrolled it,
back,
but that's unlucky.
Yeah.
Still for me, 10.
10 for me.
First half he wasn't the best, but then they pushed him forward in his natural position and he run the blossomed.
He blossomed, Sean.
10.
10. I'd say 10.
Saka. I thought Saka was brilliant.
I thought I think like that lad said, he just tries to do a little bit too much in the final third. He was brilliant. He controlled that wing. He turned them players inside and out. God knows how many times.
But the thing is,
9.
I think what people don't realise is you want him to try too much.
Yeah.
Because maybe he doesn't, but then there's going to be that one moment where he gets through them all.
9.
And he cut inside. He took the shot, parried it out. Jesus, bang, 8.
8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Martinelli.
First half he was a bit quiet.
It was the exact same.
Brilliant in the second.
Saka.
Yeah.
Like you said, tried a bit too much, but you don't mind that.
No.
Played a bit more simple in the second half, and just kept the ball. Should have scored.
Should have done.
That hit the post, didn't it? I think.
It did, yeah.
Well, maybe not should have scored. That's a bit harsh.
Just clap the post.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him an 8.
I'll give him an 8 as well.
And they're only young, the pair of them as well, so.
Yeah, 19, 20, yeah. Jesus.
The missing link we've been looking for.
I will say, I think he was slightly quiet.
It was quiet.
Usually he drops into midfield, doesn't he? But I feel like he played as a proper number 9 today.
8.
Well, I don't know why I say today. It was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I'm
him an
going to
8.
give Jesus an 8.
Yeah.
Substitutions, we had a few. Sambi
did.
came on.
Sambi Kongla.
Controlled the midfield.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people say we need a replacement for Partey, but I think we got one. I don't think the guy gives away the ball. Quality player.
No, he's a good player.
Yeah, very good player. Tierney.
We
have two-
giving him a
we have
score or
two-
not? Was it late? I can't think when he. Sorry.
It was quite late, so let's just talk about them.
Okay then.
Tierney came on, solid.
He's solid. Yeah.
Did the job.
Good strike. Good left-footed strike.
Yeah, good save.
Yeah. Good save as well. Yeah.
Who'd you choose out of those two? Zinchenko or Tierney? I'll tell you one thing though.
I like Tierney.
I'll tell you one thing though. Whoever plays, you're not upset about it.
No.
And that's what you need. That's what you need in a top team.
Yeah.
Like City, you know, you take out Grealish, but it's okay, you've got Mahrez.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, anyway, yeah. And then who else came on?
Eddie, come on.
Eddie came on.
Yeah, he came on, he done
for
alright.
Jesus.
He come on late though, didn't
He
he?
came on with about 10 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Or could have scored.
Could have done.
What was it? He took a shot, didn't he? But then, yeah, he was alright. He was good. I like the look of Eddie. I think Eddie's improved since Jesus has come.
He's had to.
And then, obviously, the final one is Tekahiro Tomiyasu.
Tomiyasu. Didn't
Same-
Vieira come on then?
Same with the right back position. Did Vieira come on? He did come on. Vieira came on, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he
came on like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, and so did Tomiyasu. didn't he?
Tomiyasu, I mean, same as the left back position. Ben White, Tomiyasu, two quality players, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We give all 5 a 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we'll give them all a 10 because of Tottenham.
Okay then. We give them all a 10 because of Tottenham.
Mikel Arteta,
10.
10.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's turned them over. End of story.
You were Arteta out.
I was, yeah.
I was never Arteta out, mate.
I will say I was Arteta out.
You were.
I was on the borderline of kicking him out.
No, I could go through our videos and you said get him out.
Yeah, well, I've changed my mind.
Yeah, of course you have. I mean, yeah, quality. I can see a lot of Pep Guardiola in that kid.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The fans.
Well, actually, we'll come to them last.
Okay.
Referee.
Well, I didn't think he was that bad.
Solid.
Solid, yeah.
Was it a red card? I still watching it now. I still think if he got a yellow.
What did you say, Mum?
Red.
If he got a yellow though, would you have complained? Would you have gone, no, that's a red?
Yeah, I would have done.
I don't think I would have
Because
done.
you've got to think the ball was, from me, was 1.5 yards away from him before he put the studs
But
in.
is it violent conduct?
Yeah.
Well, why did he do it? And the bloke and Martinelli was running away
I
from
just-
his own. I can't understand why he didn't even need to make the challenge.
It's a red, but all I'm saying is, if the ref gave a yellow, I don't think VAR would have overturned it.
Well,
That's
we'll
all I'm
never
saying.
know, will we?
No.
But it's definitely a red. Well, even Shearer and Wrighty
Yeah.
said it's definitely a red card.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm not saying it's not a red. I'm just saying, if it's a slightly harsh, especially for a North London derby.
Apart from Tottenham fans.
But then again, look how Rob Holding got sent off last season.
Yeah, that was nothing, was it?
He didn't touch the guy and still
Apart from
died.
Tottenham fans, it's only Conte that thought Sean, that thought it was a red.
We
Why
will
did I
allow.
say that then?
We'll allow as an accidental
I
slip.
do
that one.
apologise. Do apologise.
That was an accidental slip. I mean, he probably did mean it
No, I didn't know.
because
Mum's here.
he is one. To be fair.
Who, Conte?
Yeah.
I know.
I just find it funny that the last North London derby, Conte said Arteta complains, and yet he's the one complaining.
I know,
now,
he's nearly
so-
in tears. He was
Yeah.
useless.
But anyway, the fans. Yeah, the fans.
10 out of 10.
No. Tottenham fans.
Tottenham fans.
For the 50 that were there at the end.
Wankers.
Fair play.
How
no,
embarrassing.
No. Fair play to the 50 that stayed.
Yeah, fair play.
Fair play.
Yeah.
You must have been blind.
The 50 that stayed would give 10.
Yeah.
To the rest of them that cleared off, fuck all.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Just there's just a bunch of wankers, a lot of them anyway. End of story.
I agree.
Yeah, thank you, Jack.
I agree. I think
Your mum has-
every single one of them are.
What? Your mum has seen the vlog with that very, very poor piss poor language in it.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. It's a North London derby, expect it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Dad, if he was sat next to us in the first half, the language would have been terrible as well.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, alright. Anyway, Arsenal
Anyway,
fans.
Arsenal 10. The plates was bouncing all day. Bouncing.
And I'll tell you something, I don't think it'll be any different next week.
Home to Liverpool next week.
I don't think there's been a game this season where the atmosphere's been poor.
No.
We've really done alright this season. We're backing the team.
Yeah.
We're backing ex-Hacker.
Yeah.
We're backing Arteta.
Yeah.
and we're top of the league.
We're top of the league. I don't think we're not going to win the league. We're not good enough to win it.
No.
But I think
that's why I was slightly a City fan yesterday.
Yeah.
A lot of Arsenal fans were like, "Oh, let's hope Man United beat them." I'm like, no. It's inevitable that City are going to overtake us.
Yeah, easy.
So they need to beat everybody else, so then we have a big gap between third, fourth, and fifth.
Yeah.
So because realistically, our goal is top four. We're not challenging for the title. We're just having a bit of fun at the moment.
Yeah, we're top of the league, so it doesn't matter. We're going well. We're playing well, going well. Arteta's got them going well.
We've got a bigger challenge next week. So.
Yeah, so there you go.
Anyway.
We haven't played a big team yet, have we?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, Manchester United, I suppose, bit of they were rubbish.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'll be perfect. I mean, trying to think of a big team we played.
Fulham.
I reckon Brentford's big.
Brentford.
Yeah.
There you go.
Brentford, big team.
Yeah.
Better fans.
Yeah.
Who else have we played?
What's that? That's it.
Yeah. I can't think of a big team. Oh, Tottenham.
Oh, are they big?
No. Do you want to know a fun stat? Do you know we've won more league titles at Tottenham than they have?
What, Premier League?
Just leagues.
Are we?
Yeah, we've won 2 at White Hart Lane and they've won 2 at White Hart Lane.
Shambles, innit? They're a shambles, man. Shambolic.
Anyway, that's going to be the end of the video. If you have enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. Comment down below your thoughts on the North London derby and also the Manchester derby. I mean, I'm sure there was another derby at some point this weekend. There seem to be loads.
There's Derby County.
Yeah. Let us know about Derby County as well. How did they do? We don't even know.
No.
And also, good luck Cheltenham Town tomorrow.
Yeah, they're home to Bolton.
Good win.
And Bury AFC are replaying the FA Cup. And if they win that, they're York City.
There you go. So that's going to be it, guys. And we will see you all for a Premier League Predizione
Thursday.
On Thursday. And a matchday vlog on Monday.
Yes.
So, we'll see you all later. And Dad, what should they do?
You'll stay safe there.